everybody, and welcome to Running Over Broccoli. My name is Simone, and this is George, and this is where we watch movies and television.
Okay, WarGames. Poster is, I mean, you can see it. It's like a satellite control room, I guess.
Yeah, with all these
maps.
screens.
I mean, all the maps showing, like, I think they look like missile launches.
Something.
And
directed
this is
at
during the
something.
Cold War.
Yeah.
So, and Russia is, like, has a red ring around it on one of the maps.
Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah.
Missile warning. Does Matthew Broderick start World War III? Is that the idea, that he accidentally launches nuclear war? And it says, is it a game or is it real?
This is what I think is going to happen. He's playing like Battleship or something, and he accidentally
starts nuclear war?
He accidentally like gets into something he's not supposed to, and then he still thinks it's a part of the game.
Actually, you know what? If you look at the poster again, what's on his computer screen is the same as the one in the middle of the satellite room. Maybe he is playing some sort of what he thought is a strategy game, and then the US military thinks it's a real event.
Yeah, totally.
Maybe he's like, oh, wouldn't it be fun to play as Russia?
Oh, I see.
The US is like, oh, God.
Yeah. We've got an internal spy. He's here.
Anyways, we should probably just watch and find out, yeah?
Yeah, before we press play, quick reminder, if you're here, you might as well subscribe and like things.
Yeah, do it. Otherwise, the next time you're trying to get on a messenger really quickly, it's going to need to update. Oh. Very, very slowly.
Bummer.
Okay. Did he already start nuclear war? It looks like Armageddon. Like a Mad Max kind of thing.
Yeah, it's brutal. Huh. I feel like they're showing like all this security stuff, and then when Matthew Broderick is able
walk
to
through the back door
or something like that.
You guys haven't been on time for the last 6 months.
Whoa, that's a big ass door.
Got a red light, sir. Give it a thump with your finger.
So we're already seeing flaws in the equipment.
Yeah. Okay. So missile silo.
Ooh.
Skybird, this is Dropkick.
Stand by to copy message.
Alpha.
Staying by.
Alpha. Authentication. Delta Lima.
I have a valid message.
It's a drill, right?
I don't
Launch
know.
order confirmed. Insert launch key.
Stand by.
Oh my God. Okay.
Rotate launch key to set.
T-minus 15.
I can't, like, can you imagine being
No.
that job? Just like, because like you get trained so specifically, right? Drilled into the bone to like do this by the book. But as you're doing it, you must just be like, I'm about to end the world.
I don't know, man.
4, Straight somebody on the goddamn phone. I want somebody on the goddamn phone before I kill 20 million people.
Holy shit, yeah. Oh my God.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Wow.
So it's real.
That's super intense, you guys. That's a lot. Okay, here we go.
Oh, that's the room in the poster.
These men had no way of knowing this was only a test.
Oh my God.
They all believed it was the real deal.
Holy shit.
22% of his missile commanders failed to launch their missiles.
Okay, but the 22% who didn't turn means they just prevented World War III.
What do you mean, take them out of the loop?
Gentlemen, I sleep pretty well at night, knowing those boys are down there.
What if the WarGames is like sent out to people to see if they have no problem with just flipping a switch? And it's like a test to get
because
like,
those men
recruit
refused
people.
to turn. The Soviets launched a surprise attack. There's no time.
Jesus.
6 minutes. That's barely enough time for the president to make a decision. If you could indulge me for 5 minutes, I'd like to show you something.
It's going to be an AI. They're going to rely on it on AI, which...
These computers give us instant access to the state of the world. The War Operation Plan Response.
The Whopper spends all its time thinking about World War III. It plays an endless series of war games. It
Interesting.
estimates Soviet responses to our responses.
The only problem is that they're human beings.
I think I'm going to recommend McKittrick's idea to the president.
Okay.
What are you thinking about?
It's complicated because there's a few things that I have to like just bypass in assumption because it's made in the 80s. Right. Or rather suspend, you know.
Yes.
Oh, there he is. I guess I'm just like a little bit stuck on the fact that they were mad about the fact that someone didn't start nuclear war by accident and doubted the order. Or follow their conscience, rather.
But isn't that the thing with all like military movies that we've seen? It's like you have to just follow orders.
I mean, yes, I know. I understand that that's how military go, and it's gonna be nothing but comments of that. But I always feel like beholden to your conscience is better. But
He's in high school. Okay. He's just a baby.
What? Oh, David, I have a little present for you.
E.
That's F.
Yeah, thanks.
I did what you did.
Who first suggested reproduction without sex?
Your wife? Is that what he's gonna say?
Your wife?
Yes.
Oh, that's always not happy.
Mr. Liggett wants me to discuss my attitude problem with Mr. Kessler.
And I don't know what that means.
Pencil. And the other ones are crossed out.
Yeah.
Are they passwords?
Oh.
Because it was right under a computer.
Totally passwords.
Human error, right? People writing down their passwords.
You wanna ride home?
Yeah.
Ooh la la.
That's adorable.
I guess we're both gonna be stuck in summer school.
Not me.
Why not? Come on, tell me, why not?
Why don't you come up to my house and I'll show you?
They're not speaking at all.
Oh, Pupper. Oh, he's so good.
Classic stomach on legs.
The dog?
Yeah. That's what those are. The golden retrievers are just stomach on legs.
So he's gonna have programmed something to do like homework for him, maybe, or something, or to change his
Or
grades.
just change his grade. Yeah, if you got the
Yeah.
password, you can just change your grade. So he's one of those movie nerds that gets the girl.
What are you doing?
Dialing into the school's computer.
Oh my god, dialing into the school's computer.
What?
Is this how it worked back then? I have no idea.
Are those your grades?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Oh.
Middle initial.
K, Catherine.
How can anybody get a D in home ec?
You're gonna get me in trouble.
No, nobody can find out.
Yeah, there was no way to know for sure. Not those days.
I guess I better get going.
Ooh. So maybe he doesn't get the girl because his ethics are questionable.
I guess so. Yeah.
Oh my god. I can't believe he did that. Okay. Okay.
So they're getting replaced.
Yeah, but they're still alive, which I just didn't know until now.
Why wouldn't they be?
We had a gun pointed at him. Who knows how serious he was about, like...
It required two people to turn the key, and he can't reach the other one by himself, so
That's
he
true.
wouldn't have shot him. Otherwise, nothing would have happened.
Yeah, but movies are crazy, George. People do crazy things in movies.
Oh my god. Look at this commercial. The computer ads.
Things will never be the same. Oh my god, and they weren't.
What? He buttered the bread just to eat the corn?
Oh my god, that's too funny.
This corn is raw.
You can just taste the vitamin A and D in here. It's great.
The number for Protovision? And could you also tell me what other prefixes cover that area?
Protovision, I have you now.
I need to know what that contraption is that he sets the phone on and
Yeah,
how
I need
that
people
works.
to explain all of this to me because it's so before my time, and I'm wondering how unreal or real is this?
Yeah.
You know?
Oh wow.
Like the only thing I know about old hacking is like using the dial tone thing on the phone, but yeah.
The thing with my braid.
Ah.
Change it?
Oh, it might be kind of rough.
Why?
Damn.
Please?
So maybe that's just he knows her well.
Don't touch the keys.
I'm not touching the key.
This computer company is coming out with these amazing new games in a couple of months. I told my system to search for other computers in Sunnyvale. They answer with a tone.
Your boy's crazy
that other
smart.
computers can recognize.
I like that they walked in and he's like, don't touch the keys because that's so real. And I like, he also just like went to the bathroom. That's so funny.
I'd like to get my grade changed.
You got a D.
You gave me a D?
No, you got an A.
I mean, I feel like the teacher would be like, wait, that's not right.
Yeah.
To jump to an A is a bit of an
Hey,
extreme.
you got a bag.
10 a.m.
What?
Where should we go?
Paris. Paris. Paris.
Oh man, if you keep this up, he can have some serious careers.
They are so cute.
All right, you're confirmed on Pan Am's flight 114.
We really have tickets to Paris?
No, you have a reservation though.
Connection terminated. How rude.
How rude.
Help Games.
First model simulations.
Oh my
and
gosh.
games of
That must be them.
Okay, so these are probably codes for the Whopper.
Yeah.
Gosh, computers are scary.
Well.
The world is scary.
Interesting.
Can you wait here?
Why?
Because these guys can get a little nervous.
Around girls.
Jim. Lineman, I want you to take a look at this.
Wow, where'd you get this?
I was trying to break into Protovision.
80s version of McLovin.
Theater-wide biotoxic and chemical warfare.
Looks military to me.
Why does it have games like checkers?
Those are games that teach basic strategy.
Oh.
I bet you Jim could get in.
You might look for a back door.
That girl standing over there listening and you're telling her about our back door?
Whenever I design a system, I always put in a simple password that only I know about.
That's definitely real.
There you go.
Find out as much as you can about the guy who designed the system.
You guys are so dumb. I got this thing all figured out. Go right through Falcon's maze.
Okay.
Okay. I'm glad his basically hacking attempts right now is taking time. Like, he has to do research, he has to find out about people's information, because and not just like mash a keyboard for 10 seconds.
Yeah, that is really cool.
That definitely is way more realistic, just the fact that it takes so much time. And I guess it just comes down to trying to figure out a guy's password, which is what most people, it's phishing scams. That's essentially what it is. Big arm swings for jogging.
I was trying to find out more about the guy who designed those game programs. He designed his computer so that it could learn from its own mistakes.
It's machine learning. Yeah.
If I could just get that damn password, I could play the computer.
Can't you write him?
No, he's dead.
He wasn't very old.
41.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all.
That's his little boy.
That's funny.
Maybe it's like the son's name.
Followed the tragic loss of his family. Falcon's health deteriorated.
Yeah, probably is his son's name, isn't it?
Yeah, totally.
What was his name?
Joshua.
Can't be that simple.
That's usually it, yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I feel weird rooting for them because I know what it means.
Yeah.
But I wanted him to get in. It's so funny.
It thinks I'm Falcon. I'll ask it how it feels. I'm fine.
Chat GPT.
Shall we play a game?
How about
Except, yeah, now it's plugged into...
nuclear?
No.
Well, okay, so... But the guy earlier explained that the machine takes in information from around the world
Yeah.
to continuously play. So it must have satellite information to go, there is no missiles flying.
Which side?
I'll be the Russians.
Oh my god.
I was right!
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Primary targets.
Gary, Indiana.
Las Vegas.
Oh.
Las Vegas.
This is
Nobody likes
outrageous.
Gary, Indiana.
Seattle.
Oh.
He was so excited about nuking Seattle.
Oh, there goes Starbucks.
Oh my god.
Is this before satellites doing visual confirmations?
People are gonna have to let us know because I have
Yeah.
no clue.
I repeat, confidence is high.
What's a trajectory heading?
I have no idea.
Trajectory. I love it. I love the interjects of like just high school kids who
Yeah.
don't even know the words.
God damn it, we didn't get a launch detection from our satellite.
Okay.
How many times have I told you to fasten these lids on tight?
Aw.
Wait.
Come down here and do what your father asked you to. Pronto, David.
Oh.
Uh,
And then he turned it off and it ends.
Negative confirmation on all inbound tracking. Tell them to hold steady.
oh my god.
The dog prevented.
Oh.
World 3.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
I didn't order any any simulation. You're not supposed to be running in here. Somebody can get hurt.
Sir, they shut down before we could complete our trace.
Somebody's playing a game with us.
Also, him saying "Don't run in here," someone could get hurt during a possible nuclear war. Was that a reference to Dr. Strangelove?
Oh, I know that.
This semester.
Congratulations!
Forces of the United States went on a full-scale nuclear alert.
Ooh.
For more on the story, let's go live.
Mountain in Colorado.
Yeah.
The Center for NORAD.
He has such a good about to shit his pants look.
Totally.
Are you watching the news?
What am I gonna do? They're gonna come get me.
If they were so smart, they would have found you already. Throw the number away and don't call it again. That's all.
Yeah.
Is he going to be able to resist, though?
I mean, if he knows it's almost ended the world.
All you have to do is act normal, okay? Listen, do you think maybe I can call Michelle and tell her?
No.
No, 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 no.
I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
Greetings, Professor Vulcan.
Oh.
Is this them reaching out?
No, I think it's the machine reaching out.
Primary goal has not yet been achieved.
What is the primary goal?
You programmed me to win the game.
Okay.
So does that mean in 52 hours the kind of AI will just force the hand and just
I don't know.
play? Okay, I'm just trying to get this straight right now. So even the as far as the AI, the computer is concerned, it is just playing a game like it used to, rather than being plugged into actual silos.
Yeah.
I think, right? Yeah.
Like it's not actually going to destroy things.
Well, no, it thinks it doesn't know that it is going to, I guess. I'm not exactly, yeah.
Left hand, please. You understand the rights I've just explained to you?
You press this button right here, please.
Oh my God, that's the wrong one. Just kidding.
Oh my God.
Distinguished visitors from Birmingham. You know,
That's a horrible joke. Hey, don't forget to check out our Patreon for these exclusives, and our merch link is in the description box below. And now back to the movie.
Okay.
Why are we at DEFCON 4?
Soviet saw our bomber scramble.
Oh, here.
Ew. Ew.
Ew.
Lady, why? It was bad
I
enough
don't care
you
if
took
you're
it
in love
from
and
him.
married. That's still gross.
John McKittrick, George Wigan.
We've got a high school prank on our hands. Kid claims he was looking for a toy company. He's intelligent, but an underachiever. Classic case for recruitment by the Soviets.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Hello, David. John McKittrick. I think we are gonna need a little time to sort things out here. Sergeant, would you tell the OD I'm gonna take David for a little walk?
Yeah, I mean, like, figure out what he did, or let him to tell you what he did, and then build securities around that, because if he can figure out, then anybody else could too. That should be your concern.
Yeah.
This machine over here runs his game program. DEFCON? That indicates our current defense condition.
I just learned something.
Oh, you didn't know that?
Yeah, no, I did not.
You say you broke into our system just to play a game. Why'd you do it again?
I didn't do it again. Joshua called me.
Machines don't call people.
Yours did.
Who are you going to Paris with?
Oh no.
Oh, right. Yeah, that looks bad.
It really does.
Somebody got into Mr. McKittrick's well-known system and stole the codes.
The kid's gotta be working with somebody on the outside.
Take us to DEFCON 3. Where are you?
Sir.
That's
Okay.
another funny moment that I really like in this movie so far is like, where are you? And he's just like standing over here, but it's a totally like normal thing to have
Yeah.
happen in a room. Why?
I should reach DEFCON 1 and launch my missiles.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God.
72 million people dead. Is it real?
What's the difference? No terminal is in operation at your classified address.
Classified address. Is he still alive?
Placed under arrest pending indictment for espionage.
Espionage? No way.
Oh my God.
It is interesting though, because so far this whole movie, like, I have a sense that, you know, the general message is supposed to be don't rely everything on machines, which to some degrees I agree. But the biggest flaws are still human error up until even this moment right now.
Okay, what's he
Yeah,
doing?
like that. That's
So maybe
it's a big range. It's either marijuana or PCP.
What do you want? Bathroom. Let me talk to Mr. McKittrick. You have to take a leak or not? No.
But he recorded the sound of the buttons.
Is this a thing?
I don't know. I thought he was just gonna like listen back and figure out what tone and then press the buttons himself. That was a whole other thing. I don't even know.
I'll get the elevator. Sign in here? Yeah, get us off.
Okay. I am amazed that he can do that. He went from a computer hobbyist to like a almost unintentional super spy. I mean, it's gonna look really bad now. Even worse, actually. Oh.
I want this door open right now. How about get on the phone and call? Is there a technician? Yes, sir.
Call maintenance. I can come in anywhere between July to September.
Oh my god, yeah. Can you be around from 11 to 6? What?
Can you be around from 11 to October? Thank you. Oh, the tour group.
Oh, yes.
We'll have to end the tour here.
What is she wondering?
Well, just like the little blinkety blinks. What is he doing?
Oh, is he doing the phone dial tone thing?
You're gonna have to be more specific.
Oh, I don't remember the details of it, but I think this is like one of the like where the term hacking comes from.
Whoa.
Find no listing for Dr. Stephen Falcon.
It's gonna have to go there.
All right. You can be exercising from now on every scene.
A ticket from Grand Junction, Colorado to
Wow.
Salem, Oregon. When you buy the ticket, will you tell them that I'll pick it up in Grand Junction Airport?
Okay.
Wow. Also, I have to say, high school me would have had such a crush on him with like the hoodie and the floofy hair.
Yeah.
So cute.
High school me would have had such a crush on her. With the Ali Sheedy and...
The Soviets are denying any increase in their submarine. Blow their ass out of the water.
It's messy because everyone is wrong about something in this movie so far. Like there isn't one person that's... Yeah.
You know who's not wrong? The dog.
It dug through the trash bin.
David, is this because of what you did with my grade?
Oh, sweetie.
You kids better hustle. The ferry's gonna leave any second.
Thanks.
Wait,
Whoa.
wait.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like there's Nazgûls chasing them. Or ring wraiths.
Why wouldn't they know about
I
it?
don't know about Joshua. You don't even believe me.
I believe you.
That's a dinosaur.
Oh yeah. What? It's obviously a toy.
It's obviously.
No.
There he is.
Aren't you Stephen Falcon?
Follow path. Gate.
I love it.
I came because of Joshua.
Okay, good. So now he has to come back to life, essentially.
I love that when he was telling them what to do, it's basically like a King's Quest game.
I mean, command prompts, essentially.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The point was to find a way to practice nuclear war without destroying ourselves. I never could get Joshua to learn the most important lesson. Did you ever play tic-tac-toe?
Of course.
But you don't anymore.
It's always a tie.
Exactly. They believe you can win a nuclear war.
Ah.
Extinction is part of the natural order. I'd gain a few years, perhaps time enough for you to have a son and watch him die.
Wow.
Yeah.
You don't care about death because you're already dead.
Yeah, he's just checked out. He has to have a change of heart.
Island and he doesn't even have a boat. I wish I didn't know about any of this. There wouldn't be any time to be sorry.
But even if he gets to it, what can he do? I'm trying to think.
Did I tell you that next week I was going to be on TV? I mean, nobody would have been watching me anyway, I guess.
I would.
Oh, that's a good answer.
They're so cute.
I wonder if they were actually dating during the filming.
Jesus. The bastard turned us in.
No, I don't think so. I bet it's someone from the government who's following up with Falcon because they know that he's alive, maybe.
Yeah, that is weird that they didn't go to him because if they gave him his false identity to be dead and they know that the machine is designed by him, why they didn't go to him.
I mean, it is
maybe
possible
this is
that no one's around who was part of that.
Oh.
Oh.
There you go.
What a weirdo.
You're wasting time like I did.
Yeah.
Okay, so now they have Falcon in tow, and
Yeah, this is good.
does the general listen? Because he seems pretty rah-rah.
Oh my god. Would this have happened without David's...
Without him playing the game?
Yeah, because the computer was designed to play all these games and try it anyway. Like, that's why they had the first...
But it would have been playing itself, right? Instead of playing against another...
So is it just because he chose to be the Soviet Union?
I guess so.
We have a Soviet submarine launch detection.
Yeah. Oh,
Yikes.
actually, you know what? No. When they first found out that game was played, they said, we didn't tell it to play. So if David didn't interfere and isn't in the movie, any war games Joshua would have played would have been under their command.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh god, can they get in?
Woo! Yep.
Go, 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 go. I think they sped up the footage of them running.
Really? I didn't
yeah, I think
notice
so,
anything.
by a tiny, tiny bit. Okay, 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 okay.
Can you imagine getting squished in between that door and the frame?
What about all the people outside?
I think it's locked.
Units confirm weapons. All right, I'll call you back.
John, good to see you. I see the wife still picks your time. It's a bluff, John. Call it off.
No, it's not a bluff. It's real.
Everything's working perfectly. But does it
Oh
make
my
any
God.
sense?
Yeah. Nothing led up to it, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's so tricky though, because I kind of get it. Because if it is...
No, for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
You are listening to a machine.
We have reason to believe they may not exist.
Okay, I'm glad he's listening.
Who's first? How soon?
All stations, this is Crystal Palace.
Yeah, actually, yeah, this makes sense too, because like they're doing retaliation strikes, right? The missiles are already coming, so you might as well just let one land and see what happens.
Sir, this is Airman Humphrey, sir.
Squeaky teen.
Currently tracking approximately 2,400 inbound Soviet warheads. We cannot confirm this. Stand by to launch missiles at my command. Sure.
Don't slip.
Stay on this channel as long as you can. We'll be standing by.
10.
This would be terrifying.
Yeah, I mean, as far as they know, it's all real and
Yeah.
they can't see anything, so. Don't do it, dude. Don't do it.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Still there?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Oh.
I mean, you guys were ready to end the world like 30 seconds ago.
Yeah. His finger was almost on the button. That was insane.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, 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 no.
Whopper's not letting me log back on.
Is Joshua gonna launch for real?
It's like the entire password file has been wiped out.
Joshua's trying to find the right code so he can launch the missiles himself.
Oh my god. This might be very naive of me to say, but can't you just turn all the power off? Just unplug it.
I mean, you probably could, but I don't imagine there's just one big button that's just unpower all of NORAD.
Unplug the goddamn thing.
That's what I said.
That's the destruction of NORAD.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Okay.
Taken out my password.
Oh my god.
I told you not to start playing games with that thing.
Games.
Try it.
I'm gonna need more.
Wants to play a game, then play it.
Okay, global thermonuclear war.
Ooh.
Global thermonuclear war.
Surprised he didn't do that one first. That was the
Yeah, I know,
the
right?
one.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
routine must be complete before reset.
Put the list back up. It's not on the list.
Tic-tac-toe? Because he talked about it before?
Really?
Order to disarm the missiles.
No.
It just needs to finish a game, right?
Yeah. Well, it has to come to the conclusion that there's no winner. 'Cause that's what he said earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put X in the center square.
No.
I love it.
It hasn't learned.
There you go. It has to learn.
Make it play itself.
Hurry up!
It's gonna play a bunch of times. Machine learning. That's cool.
It is really cool.
So the conclusion is to don't play?
Destroying more and more power from the rest of the system.
Ken, it's got the code. It's going to launch.
No. No, 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 no.
Wow. It's not cutting it close. It is past the time.
Oh my god. This isn't actually happening though.
Right, it's now calculating, okay. There is no winner. It's gonna reach conclusion, no matter how many times it tries. There's no winning in war, just don't fight in the first place.
Gosh,
That's what
this
it is.
movie is really cool. Could you imagine being an analyst though and seeing those screens and knowing what that means and just seeing it over and over and over again? It'd be very traumatizing.
Every strategy, no winner.
Yep.
That's so cool looking.
Yeah.
Greetings, Professor Falcon.
Hello.
The only winning move is not to play.
Yay!
A nice game of chess.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I love this.
You should hire him.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That was so cool.
Yeah, that was great. That ending was really good.
Now the question is, how had I not heard of it at all? Because it's so good.
Yeah.
Like, I know I said it while we were watching too, but like some of the dialogue that was like, it's not about like the dialogue that I'm referring to is nothing to do with what the story is about at all, but it just created this like realism of this world. That like he had to go home and use the bathroom the first thing. Like, I don't know. That just seems, I just really, really like it. I like the writing.
You just really, really like Matthew Broderick going to the bathroom.
That's weird. No, that's not what I mean at all. Jesus, George, why do you have to go there? But like, just the realism of some of the dialogue. That just is one little reason why I really like this movie.
Yeah, it was really good. It was really, really good. And I'm glad like that was the concluding message at the end, because like
totally
for the longest time, everybody's wrong in some aspect. Like everyone is wrong in some ways and right in some other ways from the very beginning. So I'm really, really glad that the final conclusion is there is no winners in war. Just don't play in the first place. Yeah.
Oh, so cool. Also, I love that like Ali Sheedy and Matthew Broderick, like their little like high school romance was so cute.
And it actually fit really well too. Like it didn't feel like ham-fisted relationship storyline, beeline just to be in any movie. Like it made sense.
I want to find out who wrote this and then watch all of their movies. And it's just to see. But if they, because this movie, I don't know, it's Diablo Systems. Hey?
Or something else. Yeah, that's calling to us to go do something else. Or this kind of movie, because like the technology is like decades old, so I don't know, and I genuinely have no friggin' idea if it's like realistic or not.
Yeah, same.
In any aspect, please tell us, because I'm really curious. I guess the part that I really want to see other movies doing this is the grounded reality in responses and reasonings. If that makes sense, like it established a logic and it stayed within it in the story.
Yeah.
It didn't break its own rules. Anyways,
this is great.
That was great.
All right. That wraps up this episode of Cinebinge. Thank you, everybody, for joining us.
Yeah, thanks to our patrons, and shout out to Chase Longernon, Cherno Alpha, Christopher B. Swanson, Senna Golden Bed, Cole B, Cthulhu 1928, to Big Appa, Dan Weeks, Dana E, Dave Atcha, Draco Argentum, Drew Atchison, Eric Gray, Eric McDaniels, and for the horror. Thank you all very much.
Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Bye.